6:47. So the efforts have been underway in Florida to locate any survivors from that deadly condo collapse. And right now we know that 99 people are still unaccounted for. So of course we know this has to be a race against time, but how long can someone survive being trapped under rubble and underneath all that? So we want to bring in Dr. Mike, because you know, I'm sure they're thinking about what kind of injuries are happening. Is there a possibility that someone could still be alive under that, even though it happened around 2 a.m. yesterday?
You better believe it, Alex. There's no question that people who are in, and they've studied this before, people have survived up to 14, 17 days. And it has to do with these pockets. You heard the fire chief basically saying these lean-tos where there are pockets of area where people can have oxygen, they can breathe. And what they have found is that some people drink rainwater even though they've still been under rubble for a long period of time. So this devastating event, while devastating, we shouldn't lose hope, because there is hope.
Yeah, we've seen that. I think there were some cases you mentioned, like in Italy, where we've seen, children pulled out of the rubble weeks afterward, and then even after 9/11, when you think back to that and all of that, there was, I think, almost 20 people were found there.
Well, no question about it. And like I said, the major injuries that occur with this are difficulty breathing. But if you're in one of those lean-tos, you can do okay until you're found. The other things you worry about are burns and fractures, of course. But they're not going to stop until they get everyone out of there. There's no question about it.
Yeah, no question. And I'm sure in the meantime, family members are just going to be hoping for the best. We want to talk about this new experimental therapy that appears to prolong life in men who have prostate cancer.
Well, Alex, this is very exciting, and I've said this before. We are on the crest of a wave of treatments for cancer that we've never seen before. Before the pandemic, and everything was focused on that, we really are making advances with cancer. What this treatment is they studied men who did not respond to either chemotherapy or hormone therapy for these very aggressive prostate cancers. It's like a smart bomb. What it does, it focuses on these proteins on the actual prostate cancer cells, even if they're metastatic, even if they're spread. And what they do is they attach a little radioactive particle to a way to bind that protein. And so it kills the cancer cells and does not kill anything around it. So it's not like radiation where you tend to have collateral damage. So it's very exciting, and this may prove to be beneficial for other kinds of cancer.
That's exciting.
It
so
is
many
exciting.
people. All right. Also, we've been talking about, they're now recommending maybe having chocolate for breakfast, a little Nutella or chocolate croissant or something.
Well, yeah, this was a study looking at 19 postmenopausal women, and they found that if they gave them, I think it was 100 grams of chocolate, milk chocolate, either at night before they went to bed or early in the morning, within an hour of waking up, they had decreased hunger, they had significant improvements in a number of parameters. Now, before we all go get chocolate, you have to remember, so if you look at what a typical Hershey chocolate bar is, it's like 220 calories, and they had more than 2 of them. So that's 440 calories. A calorie is a calorie is a calorie. Now, I got to tell you, I do intermittent fasting, and one of the things about this study is the timing, how important timing is when it comes to eating. I'm all about chocolate. I think it's great. I might try dark chocolate, but be careful. Not too much.
Moderation.
And my grandfather used to say, everything in moderation. Everything in moderation.
Thanks, Dr.
Yes.
Mike. Have a great weekend.
Yes, thank you.
You too. Love you.
How about